Ricky Desktop, what I mean? Burn it down on a loud pad. Making every rapper mad cause about that. Take another fucking dad, yeah, I doubt that. Get high rapping, yeah, I'm really about that. Clout, I doubt y'all can top that. Gum slapping all of a sudden. Yeah, it's like a track, but your mouth stay running. Me, I pull a marathon, smoking on something. While my lungs getting better, call it Benjamin Button. Never smoking on the fake shit. Never asking for no money at the cake shit. Grinding harder every day, I'm on my Drake shit. Everything I'm putting out, I be the flake shit. When I'm flowing, everybody gonna know that everything that I be putting out, I'm doing with all my damn self. Good weed, good drink is all I need to get another element with it speaking for its damn self. 13 kind of weed is what I keep on me at any given point. It's like my plugging to the damn elf. When I wake up every morning, I can go outside and find myself a special package. Everyone is top shelf. I'm a beast from the east, coming Bigelow. Use a hoe for the clout, I'm a gigolo. You a clown in the game, juggalo. I'm the man in the state you already know. Are you hear what I'm saying? I'm annihilating anyone who thinks it don't be better than my damn self. Me and Ricky made a banger, now the world is gonna know who run the game, and I can promise it's my damn self. Get high, rapping, yeah, to be the name. So if you think you know me, man, you better check up on your fucking facts. You should get up on your chair, brush your hair, make a TikTok, watch a bunch so I can prove your fucking facts. You already know.
In a world full of mundane podcasts, one show rises from the ashes. Critics are calling it outrageous. Podcasts, as we know it, will never be the same again.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Welcome to the show.
Tonight, prepare for an epic journey where every step could be your last. The destination, a place where no maps can show. The mission, to rise above the rest. The danger, unimaginable. The reward, a shit ton of weed and laughs. It's going to blow your mind. This is To Be Bloods. So sit back, turn up the volume, grab your weed, get ready to light those bloods.
That's right. You are tuned into the highest show around. It is 2B Blood, brought to you by 2B Blood Productions and the Haze Radio Network. Tonight we are powered by the North Atlantic Seed Company. This month only, while you still got time, you can get 50% off all in-house genetics at NorthAtlanticSeed.com. And then if you use the code 2BLOOD10 on top of that, now you get 60% off. Bam. Make sure you hit them up, use the promo code, and get yourself some seeds. Yeah. Tonight is going to be a sesh of all sessions. We are going to smoke until we cannot smoke no longer. I got T-Roy backstage, joining remote. He's got COVID or something. I don't know what it is. It might be the Rona. It might be nothing. but we're not taking any chances. We're right here. We did have a guest scheduled for tonight, and of course they had to bail. So, what are we doing? We're opening up this StreamYard. We're opening them up, the studio, the broadcast studio, to you, to y'all, to the loyal weekly people who are here every week supporting Tubi Blood. We're going to put the link right in the chat. You'll be able to pop right on the show, smoke out with us. You already know the deal. He's literally making a tea or fight. We'll look at this linen closet. Wait till you find out it's not even a linen closet, though. Let me explain to you, because it's not. It's not. Where is T-Roy? Well, he's right here. Not in a linen closet.
But in a car.
Dude, the mood lighting just sets the whole thing off.
Told you I was going to do it, P.
You really got the same lighting.
That's it, baby.
Wow. That's when you know. That's how you can tell. We're in. T-Roy.
That's dedication. What up, P?
You even got the exclamation point on there.
Hell yeah.
It looks so different. Anybody's car would look different if they had lights in it. RGB
All
lights.
right.
My man.
What up?
Welcome to the show, per usual. You were on the
As
deal.
per usual.
My man. You had you hanging out in the car. You telling me you're feeling under the weather. It was a pretty good effect. First, we get the guest canceled. Then you hit me up. I'm sick. I'm like, what else could happen today? It's supposed to be a day of praise for the weed, the ganja plant. Now,
I'm here, though.
I know. It's weird when you're not here.
I know.
You know?
I know.
Get in the car seat, T-Roy.
Listen, as we get into the schools, as we get into the school year, some of these are going to be remote, some of these are going to be in person, and I'd like to know that both situations work. I got both the lights. I got the car seat for when I'm feeling a little churlish, you know. I can hop in the car seat.
Feeling churlish.
And yeah, you know, it's the only time I can sit in my car and drink a beer.
Oh man,
and not get in trouble for it.
You drinking a brewski tonight?
Yeah, man.
Wicked hazy. That's a solid one.
It's a good choice.
T-Roy from Macho, buckle up, safety purse first. Always important. And make sure y'all, first off, I know we're T-Roy might be in the car. He's not going anywhere. I can promise you that. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, send the link to a friend, tell a friend, and tell.
I'm you, we are very much stationary, you know.
To be blunt, we got to smoke out. We got some things we're going to cover tonight. I'm hot. I forgot. Now I'm sweating under all the lights. That was a big mistake. I said, you know what? It's not that bad today. It's kind of cool. I'm gonna rock this without the fan. Huge mistake. Once I put these lights on, dude, immediately I'm sweating. Then I put the black shirt on, and now it's just a whole fucking mess. I made all the fat kid mistakes, like right in a row, just one thing after another, fucking up. What can I say?
It happens.
You know, maybe I'm saying too much. The problem. Maybe I just need to. That's right.
Yeah, ho.
Yeah, ho.
Yeah, glow.
Let's smoke some motherfucking weed. I did that one already. My bad. All right.
Hey, this isn't a bad setup. You got to admit.
I can tell that you're resting your phone on something because your mic sounds muffled.
No, my phone is actually sideways, sitting on my instrument cluster.
It's just me then. I got instrument collection.
No, cluster.
Oh, your instrument cluster. Dan got the wood grain.
Yeah, you already know, man. That phone, you heard me?
So I got the king palm loaded with some wedding pie. And then I got this custom pre-roll from my boy Gabe at Metatron Homegrown of white
Fuck
runts.
yeah.
The question is, where do we start? This
I
one's
don't know, I got cherry warheads like usual.
You got the cherry warheads?
Uh-huh.
I do have the dab. I do have the rig too. So
I'm not there to hit that thing. Come on.
Oh, but you know, that's okay. I can take one for you. You know?
You can't argue with that.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'll take that one later. Oh no, dude. No. Oh, this can't be happening right now.
You need one of these, I'm assuming.
It's absolute fucking mayday right now. No, come on, yo. You serious right now? Where'd my lighter go? Oh my god. All right. We need a timeout. Give me a total of 20 seconds to run up. Don't count. See me like a minute.
I will entertain the chat, Peasy. You go do what you need to do.
I'll be back in 2 minutes.
All right, let's see. I bet he's in a wood panel station wagon. No, it is a station wagon. It is not a wood panel station wagon. No. I can't like pin these. That'd be dope if I could. Fish bowling it with the wood grain. Yes. Absolutely. I need tints on this thing so bad. How is everybody on this Thursday?
I made it.
We knew you could do it, Peasy.
I made it. I'm gonna go with the pre-roll from Metatron. Fuck it. Let's try this again. Because I got kind buds and out way backstage. So grab your weed, grab your concentrate, grab your edibles. I'm out of breath. I gotta grab my breath. And let's get ready to smoke it if you got it. Damn, PZ move fast. Yes.
Yeah, Grateful had said my beard looks lighter when I'm not in your Grateful when I'm not in your dungeon. Well, it's dark in there, P, but you can see I got like white coming in, yo. I'm getting old, man.
Yeah, you are getting old, bro. It's gotta be. I can't even grow a beard, so I have nothing to say. I'm gonna say, let me take this white runts though. Let me try this. I'll just pre-roll.
What's the rating?
I'll tell you right now. I'll put my judging hat on. Ready? Okay. First off, it's got Keith on it. That Keith on the end of the blunt. I'm feeling this one. I like the taste right here.
Damn.
We got someone waiting to bring them in. Kind buds and dank nugs.
Fucking let's do it, dude.
Let's bring him in. Our first guest tonight. What's up, bro?
Hey, what's up? Just got done rolling this blunt, this mad scientist blunt.
Yeah.
3 different kinds of weed over in here. I got, let's see here. I got Godfather OG crossed with Girl Scout cookies, super boof, and I got some of this Skittles snow caps. Check this.
Holy, did you say super boof?
Yeah, super.
Yeah.
That's a great.
Where I'm from, boofing thing means something going in your prison wallet. You know?
Yeah, I know what. I know what boof is. It's called Super Booth. That's all I was told. So I'm gonna name it Gangster Scout Leader. I think.
Listen, salads are healthy, and you know what I mean. You're doing the Lord's work over there.
The
Lord's
work.
work.
What? So how's it going, Peasy? What's up, man?
Well, you know, we're really winging it today. This is great. I love this.
Wanging it.
Right now.
Those always make the best shows, man.
Exactly.
Live and on the fly.
That's how we got started, Peasy.
Donna says, "There's our white stuff, Peasy." Donna, I don't know what you're doing down in Tennessee, but if it involves a credit card and a straw, I'm telling you, we're not talking the same white stuff. I can promise you that. I don't know what you're talking about. The white stuff.
Well, these snow caps that I got, it's Skittles weed covered in 99% THC crystals. So it's like, I mean, look at this shit, dude.
God damn.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Let me ask you something, all right? Because I've been seeing a lot more of the snow caps going around. I want to know, like, what the fuck is it? Like, how do they get it white like this? Is it THC?
Well, they take premium nugs and they basically sugarcoat it with THC crystals. Is all they do. And I'm telling you what, like, I smoked a bowl yesterday, just those. And it just annihilated me. Like I passed out. Like I went upstairs and passed out like 8:30 at night.
Listen, I bought one time. My buddy hit me up. Right, he had a quarter pound of the shit. Right, so I bought it.
The snow caps.
Yeah, I bought a quarter pound of it, dog. I sat on that shit for so fucking long, and people got turned off by it because they thought it was some. They thought it was some fuck shit, right? But I'm like meanwhile, the whole
shit.
Meanwhile, the whole time it's 6 o'clock at night. I'm still high off of something I smoked at 11:30 in the morning. You know, that's some
time out. You're telling me at 11 in the morning you smoked some shit, and by fucking nighttime you were still high?
Oh, dude, I mean, it might be a little bit of an exaggeration, but it was crazy, dude.
I think this is like 67% THC. These nugs are. So yeah, it's
smoking a joint of those things. Ooh,
I've smoked moon rocks. I've smoked space rocks. I really like the space rocks, but man, my dude had a whole case of these, and I fucking grabbed a half ounce, dude. I like trying new shit, and I'm glad I grabbed them. I'm hooked.
Can someone tell me where I'm supposed to get my hands on some of these snow caps? Because I do not find them out here.
These came from Michigan. These came from an independent
Michigan again.
So it's not licensed, but I know they came from Michigan. A lot of my stuff, my vapes and shit that I get comes from Michigan dispensaries and stuff.
Michigan's a hot spot Midwest, huh, man? Like
everybody. No, that's what I'm saying. Everybody on here has been talking about Michigan.
Yeah, a lot.
I mean, Ohio dispensaries suck. I don't go there. Like I said, I've got old school friends. I used to sling a little bit back in the day, and you know, I still got connections with people. So I get stuff from people that grow, and the dispensaries here in Ohio, I don't know where. Like, it's just terrible. Unless you're getting concentrates or you're getting like vapes, distillate, I wouldn't even bother.
See, so you're in Ohio. You're saying that's where you from?
Cincinnati, yeah.
Oh shit! So what's the drive from there to Michigan then? Because I have a friend who lives in Wisconsin who makes the drive.
I don't know. I think my buddy goes up there like once a month, and then he comes back and he's always got like a big box full. Like I go over there, a couple $100 and pick out this, that. Like I walk out handfuls of shit. Like I mean, it's basically the same stuff that they sell at the Michigan dispensaries. A lot of it. The bud that I get from him is homegrown stuff from a few of the people that I know. I'm a connoisseur when it comes to good bud.
That's what I like to see. That's you know, I can appreciate that connoisseur. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
But now, so I'm guessing with all the trips you're making, you don't grow your own?
Oh yeah. I definitely. I'm sitting out in my screened-in gazebo as I do on nice nights, but I show my growth on home growth. But since it's not, I wonder if I can switch the camera so I can.
Michigan has some good homegrown right there in the fucking chat, man.
All right, here we go. There's a Durban poison.
Oh, you got a little bust out the grow. It's great. Look at that.
Here, this is just my little garden that I got. Here's my Skittles, Frosty Nugs.
Skittles.
Here's my mutant THC bomb. Check these out, man. Check out these leaves and shit on here.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, I got buds growing out of buds and leaves growing out of buds. Yeah.
Out of buds.
It's a wicked plant.
It's a hell of a problem to have.
Yeah. I guess I get. Oh man, I guess I can take you back and show you the good plants.
You got more than this.
Yeah. Hey, it just became legal to grow in Ohio this year, so I popped seeds on April Fool's Day. I got them in the mail. I started them in my closet. When it got warm enough, I brought them outside, and they've been loving it ever since.
Free Guy says next time I run out, I'm going to Michigan. Ohio has gone insane since Rex started. 120.
This is my little sanctuary back here. It's totally hidden, so it's always nice.
That is nice.
I wasn't expecting them to be on, so I haven't really trimmed them up or anything. But
I wasn't expecting you to bust out the grow.
Yeah,
man.
I gotta keep the deer out.
There you go.
I wasn't expecting to either, but here I'm 6'4".
Damn, you a tall motherfucker.
So,
damn.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. Damn, yo. See, and you're
These
going
are
to
THC bomb. Yeah. The outdoors where it's at, especially in Ohio. I don't know what happened to this branch right here. The rest of this plant's frosty as can be. This is a Skittles.
Oh man, you got to. I like the genetics you've chosen to grow. Let me tell you, between the THC bomb and all that, like you're picking some good strains that I like. I like your taste.
I mean, the THC bomb was on sale and it was 50% indica, 50% sativa. So, I planted like 12 of those. And with that, you never know what you're going to get. So I got like some sativa looking stuff, some indica looking stuff. I'm just playing around. This is my first year growing in 20 years. I used to grow back in my late teens, early 20s. Guerrilla grow back in the woods, making maps and trying to find them. Had a helicopter buzz my house one time, scared the shit out of me. I didn't go back there for a month, dude.
There's the anxiety right there.
Oh yeah. So that's my little I got a few indoor that I just started. I got a Alien Pebbles clone, and what did I just pop? I just popped 2 Devil Driver and 2 Gary Poppins. They just spotted.
Who the fuck is Gary Poppins?
I don't know, but my buddy grew one of them and it looked pretty spectacular, so I figured I'd try it.
Shit.
I want to know what the genetics is on Gary Poppins. Could someone search that for me?
It's Gary Payton, and I have no idea what. I looked it up, but I don't know what it is.
That's from Exotic Genetics, Despicable Dab says. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's fucking sick, yo. Gary Poppins is fire.
I think it came from Tarantula Genetics, but I'm not 100% on that.
I don't do bugs, bro. You know this.
That's a spider, cuz. That ain't even a bug, bro. That's a spider.
Fuck that.
I'm telling you, once you start, it's a blast, man. It's something to do. Come home in the evening, it helps you relax. I get up in the morning with my coffee, go do my watering, feeding, whatever I got to do, and it just starts out my day perfectly.
Gary with red front. See, I'll tell you what, this morning.
That's what it is. Thank you.
This morning, I'm fucking getting ready to go to work, take a shower. I'm sitting in the shower. I go to grab my soap. I pull out the fucking soap. What's behind the soap? Fucking spider, bro. I fucking flip the fuck out, bro.
Man, that chat you were on, we talking about it. You were tripping, man. I was losing it.
I got one of those shower things that pop off so you can point at that shit. So I fucking, I was like a sword out the back of me. I was like Deadpool busting out one of my swords, bro. And I'm like, ow! And I'm shooting that son bitch, yo. And then the wall down to my feet, and I start doing one of these happy feet dances because I'm freaking out. Damn near slipping, bust my ass of soap on the floor and shit. Dude, I'm telling you right now, I was a near-death experience this morning. Okay?
I don't like spiders either. I got these little white ones. They're about this long, and they go in the middle of my pot leaf, and they curl the leaf around and make this little web in there. And I'm telling you, when they are on these plants, there is no bugs touching it whatsoever. And then now that it's in flower, I can't spray anything, so I welcome them. Either. But I don't like spiders either, so I feel you on that. I only let them be because they're helping me out.
There's got to be something you can spray on there when it's in flower. There's got to be something.
There are, and they say it doesn't affect the terps, but I don't trust it. I'm an old school grower, and once
I wouldn't either.
After first week of flower, I don't spray shit.
You won't touch
that
nothing.
First week, I spray it with neem, and that's the last I touch it because I figure the rain is probably going to wash off, the residue from that first week. It'll give it enough time, and I hopefully that works.
Isn't there's something that starts with a D there? What is the fucking word of the shit I used to be able that we used to read about? You put on there the diatomaceous earth or something.
Diatomaceous earth. Yeah, my buddy just got some of that, sprinkled it all over his plants, got rid of his thrips, and he swears by it. I use perlite and a lot of perlite in my soil, and if I get fungus gnats, I will take and layer the top of the soil with perlite, and it's diatomaceous earth. And fungus gnats, I'll put up some of them sticky things. Within a week, they'll be gone because the ones can't lay eggs. They can't get down to lay eggs. The new ones can't come out.
I use green cleaner. I've never heard of this.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about it. I'm learning. I'm learning every episode.
I wouldn't be smoking no weed that's got spiders on. I'll tell you that right now. That should be going to trash right now. Burn that bitch.
Yeah.
I'll burn that fucking shit down, and I sit there and inhale the fumes. Right now, but I'll burn it down. Like there's no.
Yeah, as long as it ain't spider mites, I do check that when I see spider webs on my plants. Like I'll check real close and make sure it's not spider mites. I see that big spider on it. I'm like, all right, I'll let you go.
Yeah, well, I mean, spider mites is a way bigger problem than like a casual spider that's hanging out, But I don't know. I can't do it, man. That's the whole reason why I'm going to go synthetic. I feel like I have way less of a chance. That's not impossible to not have bugs, but if I can eliminate or at least lessen, the percentage of this happening to me, because I know I'm helping my stepfather right now. Listen to me. My father, that's not the word either. Yeah, stepfather. I guess that's the word. I don't know. I'm high right now. I'm like, wait, what's the proper term? Either way, so he's got 2x4 that he's been growing. I've been helping him a little bit. I actually was over there the other day. We're doing some defoliation on his plants, and he's growing in regular soil, Fox Farm, like Ocean Forest or some shit, and fucking grew the whole thing in there and has not had one single bug. He said, not one bug. And I was like, that's great. That's great for you. But that might not be the case next year. I don't know, man.
You just never know with it's all about pest management. It's prevention. Because I've brought home soil from the store and planted my plants and had fungus gnats come out of it. So it just you just never know. It's just best to be ahead of it. Like I do the neem oil spray. Usually about once every couple of weeks in early veg. If I notice pest, I'll do it like once a week. It's gotten rid of everything that I've ever sprayed it for. And instead of putting the dish soap, I use molasses as an emulsifier. I don't use the dish soap unless it's got the existing pest problem. And it seems to work.
Oh shit.
I'm trying. I'm learning every day from all these podcasts. Home grow, the community is awesome. I've learned a lot from Dude Grows. Everybody. I check out a few people here and there, and I learn something new every time I catch a new podcast.
Yeah, dude. Ever since I've been on here, I've learned a shit ton, and I've been contemplating, starting a little grow, but like I just don't. My biggest thing is making sure that like my kids don't come across it. You know what I mean? Like that's my whole thing. And so now it's really just location and trying to figure out where and how I can do it without running into like, crazy hiccups. I tried it once over the summer, but it was in a greenhouse and we had a heat wave or a storm that knocked out the power. So the farm that I was doing my grow at, their whole greenhouse lost power. So the climate control wasn't working, the auto feed system wasn't working, like nothing was working. So they literally died. And I was like,
That's a shame.
yeah, and it was I think it was like I think it was Bahama Mama was the strain that I was growing. And they got to maybe about 1.5 feet, and then heat wave came and they fucking they all died, all 6.
That's a great thing about growing, though. I mean, you can just start over.
Yeah.
I tried autos for the first time. Back when I grew last time, there was no such thing as an auto flower.
Right.
I jumped the gun, obviously, because I've got 2 left, and they're about 1.5 feet tall, 2 months old. So they didn't work out too good, but I just popped a bunch of seeds the other day. I've got a couple clones, and it's so easy to start over. It's no big deal. You fuck up, you start over. It's not that big.
I gotta get my hands on one of those cans, so that way I can because germination is also a part that like fucks me up. Every time I've ever tried to germinate a seed, it never pops, or something goes fucking wrong with it. And I've seen everybody have a bunch of luck with them, so I gotta get my hands on one.
I've got 100% success germination rate popping seeds this way. You take some of those white, like bouncy paper towels, you get about 3 of the thin sheets together, you fold them over, then you fold them over again and make kind of like a small pocket. You get them wet. Then you wring them out. You don't want them too wet, but you want them wet enough. And then you put them in just like a Tupperware. Like I use like a thing from a Chinese place that you get the food. It's got a clear lid, a black bottom. I sit in there, and I put it on top of my grow tent with a small towel over it, a dark towel, so no light hits it, so it stays warm on top of there. I mean, I've never not popped a seed.
Gotta get you a can, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like I gotta get my hands on one of them. But for right now, I gotta figure out where the fuck I'm even gonna grow.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Oh my god, yo! I don't know what happened. I lost complete power. It's gone.
Don't worry, Peasy. I took care of it.
That's all that matters.
We didn't fizzle out and die.
Damn, yo, she got fucked up, yo. I was like, oh no, I'm gone. I thought the whole live feed went out. Shit, what I miss?
Oh, not much.
Nothing.
Just bullshitting.
Damn, yo.
I told them my one and only grow experience and how a heat wave killed all 6 of my plants.
Oh, fuck that, yo.
It will happen. I had to put a tarp over mine in the middle of the yard a couple times this year when it got up past 90. Just to be safe.
I was so
But
bummed.
indoors much different. And indoors much different 90 degrees than it is outdoor. 90 degrees out.
I mean, it's a whole different environment when you're outside.
Mm-hmm.
It is. I mean, I've got great soil out where I am, so I enjoy growing out here. I love it. I had 3 that were in 5-gallon buckets that got root bound because I had them in there too long. I stuck them in the ground, and those are the mutant that I showed, and the other one, those were 2 of those, and the Skittles that were in there. So I stuck them in the ground. They came back and just blew up. I will always suggest natural earth over anything.
All right. Well, I think that a lot of people will agree with you, though. Like, there's people who believe in solely doing natural, organic. That's the way to go. That's the way they want to do it. Everybody's got their own fucking way, but that seems to be the most popular, if you ask me. Just for people we've had on the show, and the chat and the comments, and it's just everyone's videos you can watch.
Listen, as long as, in my opinion, as long as it's clean, and you know what I mean, like you're not, I don't know, putting a bunch of nasty shit in it, like indoor, outdoor, fucking cocoa, hydro, all that shit, whatever. As long as it's clean and good, then like, you know what I mean.
damn it. Don't spray your
Yeah,
weed.
I use value soil from like Ace Hardware. I grab their soil and I do a mix, but you know, for their potting, for the potting soil part, I go to get Ace Hardware brand. I've never had a problem with that because I mix in a little bit of you know, organic nutrients and perlite stuff in there anyways.
Yeah.
But I guess it's all in your preference.
True.
But you're right.
Yo,
as
I'm
long
so
as you're
mad.
using good
This is
soil-
a weed pen, right? Like this is a Benjamin, and it's an actual pen. Like,
Actual Benjamin.
do it look like a pregnancy test?
it, dude. Well, I can't
Like,
get the
why are you a dad?
I can't get the thing to clear for the life of me, and I'm so pissed off about it right now.
Try blowing into it. Blow into it, and try it. That's how I clear mine sometimes. That's why I don't really like the vapes too much. I'm not crazy about them.
I'm not normally a guy, but my fiance left it in my car, so I'm like, well, I mean, when in Rome,
sure.
right?
Right? If it's there.
Damn, yo. There you go. It'll show you're clearing it out. There you go. There you go.
Once in a while, I have a good idea.
Yeah, exactly.
And the crazy thing is, it writes like a motherfucker too. Like, it's smooth as shit.
That's funny.
It's an A1 pen and a hits one. Look at that thing, bro.
It's a double pen.
To be blunt, we gotta take a quick break. You don't have to leave, kind, but you can hang out, bro.
I mean, I'm not doing shit but chilling. It's nice outside. Shit.
We just gotta play a little couple of promos real quick, and then we're gonna be right back. Listen, and make sure you pay attention to the chat too. We're putting the link out there if y'all want to come hang out and smoke with us. We opening up the broadcast to everybody. So if y'all just want to come,
Yeah, come kick it. I'm not a talker, so get me off there.
buds and smoke some weed with us, and maybe roll blood, take that, whatever the fuck it might be.
I got another joint.
Oh man, I got weed on deck. I mean, shit.
Oh
I got
man,
tabs. I got vapes. I got edibles. I mean, shit. I just got it all right now.
Exactly. So make sure you all do the same thing. Get what you need, and we'll be right back. It's To Be Blunt. Winner of the 2024 International Cannabis Awards Best Online Seed Seller, and offering more than 2,500 strains from over 50 of the industry's best breeders. North Atlantic Seed Company is your one-stop shop for quality genetics. From U.S. elites like Ethos, In-House, Exotic, and Humboldt Seed Company to international greats like Barney's Farm, Dutch Passion, Mephisto, and Fast Buds, North Atlantic Seed carries a thoughtfully curated menu of photoperiod and auto-flowering genetics designed to accommodate every budget. They are a woman-owned and family and friend-run passion project whose vision has been to take care of their customers. That means unparalleled customer service that is responsive and cares. It means the fastest shipping in the U.S. and loads of quality freebies with every order. And above all, it means an integrity that is unrivaled. So check out North Atlantic Seed Company at northatlanticseed.com. There will come a time in every person's life when they will have their very existence tested. Their knowledge, their patience, their talent, their skills, their perseverance. Everything that makes a human what they are will be tested once in a lifetime. And for 8 people, that goes down September 7th at Blood Wars. Who will walk away with the gold? Who has their eyes on the prize? Who is taking home this 12 pounds of gold, the Smoke Out Championship? But the question is, do they have what it takes? When the time is ticking, the eyes are on you. Will you crumble or will you rise to the top? We'll find out September 7th at Blood Wars.
Smoking on the strongest loud pack. It's To Be Blunt with Peasy.
To be blunt.
Stop.
We made it. We made it back. Couple promos. Blunt Wars, by the way, going down September 7th. Live, Hartford, Connecticut, Warehouse 860. 8-person rolling tournament going down. And it's going to be dope. We have a whole lineup of contestants. We have a dab bar. We got a gravity bong room. All included in the price of admission. And a sick show. We got some special guest judges and 8 contestants who are here to win this. The Blunt Wars. Right there. It's upside down, goddammit. Championship. The smoked out championship. Right there. Who's going home with the gold? Grab your ticket.
It should be me.
It should be you, but you're not gonna be here.
It won't. But that's okay. That means it'll be an actual competition. You know what I mean?
You're talking a lot of shit for someone who can't even be there to compete. You know?
That's fine. I'll hit round 2, or I'll just be the final boss in like the tournament winner edition.
Dude, you know, I was thinking too, like, imagine if somebody doesn't show up and I gotta step in to fill a spot. And then what happens if I gotta step in to fill the spot and then I win the fucking contest?
I mean, that's a big what. That is a what if question, because they know that you would come in like 5th in your own competition, bro.
Dude, you know, I got skills, bro. What do you mean?
Ooh. Yeah, you pack a king palm like nobody else, bro.
I can roll, but king palm is, you know, they like to roll, so we use them. You know, I can roll a mean ass Dutch master, bro. That's what I started out with when I was first started smoking blood.
I roll a mean swisher.
Swisher sweets. That was. Let me tell you, back in the day, right? You had the East Coast used the Dutch Masters, and the South and Midwest always used the Swisher Sweets, yo.
Or the Phillies.
Or the Philly, yeah, for sure. You never caught anyone the Dutch Master down there in Midwest. Never.
No, I like the green. I think the Grenadiers and the Optimos too were some of my favorites.
Optimo. That's Project Pat. Yo, I used to love the Optimos.
I'm old school.
I love how Northern Scrogger says I can pack a king better than anyone. I will put that to the test. Any day of the week. That's the next blunt where I got ready to go. The king ready, packed, lit, good to go. Boom. we just smoked out. I do have my rig here. I do have 2 blunts in front of me that I'm currently smoking. By the way, I got the wedding pie and the white runts, which is my lineup right now. Plus, I got the Sunny D dabs right here ready to go in case we decide to go real crazy, because it's 7:45. I'm allowed now at this point. If we want to take a dab, I could do it and the show could still go on. It would not be a wash like it would be if we did it at 7 o'clock. Am I right or am I right?
Those 7 o'clock dabs really be
right.
They really be killing you, right?
Yeah, man. This is dope though. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a great alternative. Easy.
Dude, you know, I was thinking too, I had this great idea. Honestly, I just thinking about this now that we were on break. And because, you know, we're coming up in December, Vegas, MJ BizCon going down.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of the creators, a lot of people who are, creators on Instagram, whatever, show up at these things. And I really was thinking, like, I would love to get like our own quote unquote, like creator type house. Like, I get a bunch of people from, who doing content online that are even somewhere here in the chat, and do it as one big like residency somewhere for a few days, and go nuts. Do our own, because you know what? We're not all getting sponsored. Like, we're not all going to be able to do that shit,
Right.
And there's mad people who can, and I think that's great. But I feel like if we do ourselves, it'd be way cheaper for one. That's goddamn sure. You know,
Yeah.
if we put a bunch of people in on a big pad and we just do our thing, that'd be fucking sick, yo. That'd be sick.
Yeah.
Sick. And that's
I like
that's
that.
I would love to organize. Like I would love to do that. Like bring all the homies in and just do a big trip to Vegas, film a bunch of content, go to BizCon, you know, do our thing, and we fly home. But it'd be fucking fun, yo.
Yeah, I've never been to Vegas either.
Neither have I.
And I'm a big Hold'em fan. So,
I don't know. I'm literally there to work. I had no real interest in like going to Vegas as like, you know, a consumer. You know what I mean? Like I'm not going to gamble. I'm not going to hit the casinos. Like I'm there to work. I'm there to, you know, do what I need to do and get the fuck back and keep
Bro,
it
let me tell
pushing.
you, after being at the show for the day, so I went for my first year 2 years ago. It was the first time I went to BizCon. I went by myself, and so I was doing a bunch of content there and whatever. And I had my own room, you know, and I was chilling. And I did the fucking show day one, bro. I walked that floor. It's the size of 6 football fields. By the time the event was over, like 5 o'clock hit, bro, my feet hurt and my ankles were so swole. I had cankles, my feet were fucking swollen. I was like, oh, I cannot go because there's mad, you know, after events where like networking events that go on that, you know, you can link up with and make contacts and do all that shit. And I wanted to do, but like day one, there was no fucking way. I literally went back to my room. I DoorDashed like some ibuprofen from CVS.
damn.
And then I had to stop at like McDonald's or some shit and grab me some grub. And I just stayed in my room, put my feet up, watch the fucking.
Damn.
I was hurting, yo. Them feet were hurting.
I would definitely have fun in Vegas, man. I would get so high. I would lose so much money being stoned playing cards, but I'd have so much fun. I mean, I wouldn't even care. Shit. I'm the type of person. I live close to Indiana, and Rising Sun has a bunch of casinos. Well, we got casinos in Cincinnati now, but I'm the type of person. I'll go with a set amount of money. If I lose it all, I leave. If you know, I walk away with some when I'm done. I walk away. So it's a fun thing for me. It's not about winning the money. It's about getting stoned and having something to do.
Well, that's a dangerous game.
The Traptor says MJ Bill's not for the homegrowers per se. You know what? And he's right. It's not. It really isn't. But a lot of people still go. It's honestly, I said the same thing. I was like, this is gonna be a business conference. I'm not gonna enjoy myself. But I got the press passes. I was like, I gotta go. So I went in there. I wanted to check it out anyways, because it is the biggest fucking conference, like one of the biggest ones in the world. So I was like, I gotta see it once. And I went once, and I actually had a good time. And I was like, you know what? I would do it again. So now we got press passes again this year to go back. And I was just like, you know, it'd be fucking dope to get a bunch of people to go and just do like our own little thing, yo. And you could always, you know, the ridiculous content you could film out in Vegas, especially when you got everybody.
I have a goal to go to the DGC next year. I would really like to do that, but I'm game for anything. So
hell yeah, yo. I am too, yo. That's what I mean, yo. It would be fun.
I don't have a real job until summer's over. So I mean, shit, I got nothing but time on my hands.
I like Traptor says I need to wear a suit if I went. Then I'd have to fashion a whole Wedding Crashers like story to tell people about what I do.
I don't know, man. I tend to get myself in. I either get myself in trouble or it finds me. And Vegas just seems like I might spend a night in jail there.
Yeah,
but, I bet it would be epic. It would definitely be epic.
We'd have stories to tell on the pod.
That's the state I haven't spent a night in jail, so
we would definitely have some stories for the next week's show after that. You know, when we got back, that is for sure. Especially,
probably wouldn't stay in Vegas, would it?
Northern Squawker says people watching in Vegas is the best activity. Oh, dude, there's. I went on the main strip like one of the last nights there, and people walking up and down the road in front of like I forget what fucking resort has the fountains in the front that does the show. I forget what it is. I think it's Bellagio, but I was hanging out there just watching people walking down the road. And I'm like, holy fuck, bro. You have literally every type of person there. Every type. It's ridiculous. If you've never been to Vegas, you see all kinds of people. Just crazy shit. It's like if you watch The Hangover, it's almost very accurate. It's like what the vibe is. You know, it's not just the movie. It's not just Hollywood. It really feels that way when you're there. It's fucking crazy.
I just had a plane fly over and I didn't have to go, oh shit. It's a really weird feeling.
I wouldn't want to get myself in trouble in Vegas. Jails are crazy there. I can only imagine.
Fact.
Yo,
You
dude,
might be in that jail.
dude, you got to do it. Uber. I Ubered when I got there. I didn't have a car. Or
Man, I've been to a couple of Kentucky jails. In the one county, everybody was related. I swear to God, I was in this pod with like 75 people. I swear to God, 30 of them were related, and 50 of them knew each other. And I'm from Ohio, and I don't know a damn person there. I'm like, oh shit, what did I step in, man? You should have seen some of the characters in this place. They did not want to go back to this jail.
That's crazy.
75 fucking people crammed up in that bitch. Is that
Shout out Kenton County.
Oh my God, yo.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was only made for I think 40 people, and at one point there was 95 people in there. That's how overcrowded jails are. Yeah, that was like 5, 6, 7 years ago, something like that, if not longer. Oh yeah.
I've only been to CT hotels, LMAO, no out-of-state prisons for me.
I do my best to stay out of jail.
I'm doing good. It's been years, and I intend for it to stay that way.
There you go.
I got my shit together finally. So,
What's that?
Mood lighting. What happened to your mood lighting?
I was starting to get lost in it. Like you couldn't, like it was. I could see on my screen that it was like starting to like take over. It's getting kind of dark where I'm at, and I'm high as shit. So I just kind of switched the light so you can see me a little bit more.
Good thing you're not on mushrooms too. Shit.
Although I think, like, to be honest with you, I think one of these is like good. To be honest, like.
At least you got some lighting in there, dude. It's dark as fuck outside right now. What the fuck is going on? It's
yeah. Where the hell are you at?
Where the summer?
I mean,
what the fuck happened?
I could put. I could put something on. You know what I mean? Just a little bit of.
He pulled into a cave or something. There we go. Hey, I like the mood of that one.
There you go. The pink was a little bit too overpowering, I think is what it was.
All right.
I feel you. I see. Yeah, I got you. This is stoned.
I live in the woods. Like, you know what?
You got blinds on your car door, bro? Is that what that was?
I mean, my car does have blinds.
So, like, blinds on your shit?
I live in the,
Why does it look so dark in the car?
Oh yeah. It's the same at my house. Like, I mean, if you look, like, I'm surrounded by like 35 acres of woods and shit. So
it's outside right now. When you were in the car.
Well, it's because so
the trees were blocking the sunlight. See if
no. When the light. When the light inside the car is like more exposed than the light coming in from outside, it's going to make the light outside look darker. It's just
it's got like automatic tinting.
No. It's just I don't.
That would be fucking sick, yo.
The light overexposed me and underexposed out. It's not that.
What was that? See, stoner moment here.
It's the camera.
This is what stoner weed does to you.
And my car isn't even tinted. Like, I have no tints on my car.
I don't get embarrassed anymore when I fuck up. I'm just be like, I'm stoned.
You got the wagon out right now, yo. Yes.
Yo, I love this thing. This thing's got a big ass V8 in it. Like,
what was it? Is it a Magnum?
No, it's a Mercedes.
Oh shit!
It's a E500 wagon.
Magnum with the V8 in it, with the Hemi.
No,
that'd be pretty sweet.
Oh my gosh, yo. So it's not even dark out there. There we go. Fuck it then. In that case, what was I gonna do with there at this point? I'm so high right now, yo. The weed just hit me fucking like
Oh, I'm stoned off my ass, man. I'm high.
To be blunt, we still have the room open if you want to join in on the chat, or if you want to come jump on screen with us and smoke some weed. We still got a little time left. Feel free to do so. The mods will post the link in the chat. Also, of course, phone lines are open. 860-384-7110. That's 860-384-7110. Call in and say what up, because we high as fuck right now. We chilling. We fucking high.
It's pretty cool that I can chill with people from other places, like, and we just smoke down and bullshit.
I know.
I'm new to the whole YouTube stuff, man. I never was into the social media stuff. I just thought I watched YouTubes for cartoons and shit like that, but I just started getting into podcasts and stuff when I started growing.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of people are started doing that because there's just so much content on YouTube when it comes to grow videos. There's so much educational content. So if you need to, like, oh shit, like my plant leaves are turning yellow, and you go right into YouTube, pop that bitch on. Now you found fucking 30 fucking out there and shit, and you're just fucking stacked up.
You have to be careful who you go to, though. Like, I've had to search through a lot of people to find who I like. I still find people all the time. Like, I just found you not long ago, man. And some people you can sniff out right away. Like I'll hear them say something. I'll be like, well, I'm a newer grower, and even I know that's dumb as shit. So, just use your head, and you'll know which ones know what they're talking about, which ones to listen to, and which ones not to.
Yeah, especially if you know your
check
shit.
Out more than one, though. I mean, check out a lot.
Yeah, but if you got someone like who's like fresh out there, like say someone like me who fucking, I've only grown a few seasons outdoors. I don't know much about indoor growing about to start, so I'm not gonna go online. I'm gonna start looking at shit. If I was someone who did not know all of y'all, just because obviously I see all you guys between here, HETC, all the other shows in the chat, so we all kind of bullshit throughout the week and shit. Like, we're cool. But like, if I didn't know none of y'all and I just went on YouTube and started searching shit, I would not fucking know. I wouldn't be able to decipher who knows the shit, who doesn't. And that's what's dangerous about that shit, man, because you don't fucking know.
It is. It really is. I mean, I've learned a lot from people, but like I said, there's people out there giving bad advice. Like you don't claim to be an experienced grower giving advice and shit. And I get asked advice all the time. And if I know something, I'll tell you. If I'm 100%, I'll tell you I'm 100%. If not, I'll give you my opinion on something. I'll recommend somebody you talk to or a podcast to watch on something. But I definitely won't claim to know something that I don't. I don't do that in life. I don't do that in growing.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Keep it 100. And shout out Untrained Astro in the building. You got to keep it 100.
Man.
What's up, Astro?
You got to 100.
How's that new lens, Astro?
Astro's new place I found not long ago, and I've been kicking it on his podcast too. Last few.
Me and him bonded the last 24 hours over Sony cameras.
Oh yeah. I got the Sony too. I love my Sony camera.
Hell yeah.
Sony. I just telling our brand manager today. She hit me up and she was asking about cameras, and I told her you'd be the person to ask. But at the same time, I was like, I got the Sony ZV, and I love the Sony the E10. That's what I got right now, and I love this fucking thing. But that's definitely a podcast heavy camera. Yeah, their A series cameras are all fucking crazy, and like what I'm talking about. Like,
I do.
I got a Mobile Solero SC, man, the new model. Yeah, cost me $10. Actually takes really good pictures too. I mean, I'd like to have a better one now that I'm taking pictures of plants and stuff, but it takes some pretty decent stuff. I can't complain.
Oh no.
I hear you. That's you know what? It don't matter, man, what you got. It's just making it work, yo. Everybody, just because
exactly.
It's all about the person behind the camera,
It is. Certain lighting sucks. I mean, there's certain times of day I'll go out. I always have my phone on me because certain times of day the plant looks good. Other times in the light, it doesn't look so good. It just depends. So, if I go out there and I see a good shot, I'll snap it, post it on Instagram or something, keep it for my logs.
Yep. Yeah, why not, man? That's the best way you can find that shit. You know?
Hell yeah.
How long you got left before harvest for you, man? What do you got left to go? How close are you to
Let's see here. I'm in about week 4 flower. I think it takes 8 to 10 weeks on the THC bomb. So about another 4 to 6 weeks on that. The other one started flowering a few weeks ago. They're all around the same out there. The Durban poison, I think, is about week 3. So I think that takes about 6 to 8 weeks. So yeah, I should be getting something here soon. One of the Skittles plants is, I think it's about 3 weeks away, 3 or 4 weeks away. It's looking pretty.
Oh yeah.
The whole plant's frost. I mean, from tip to bottom, it's just frost.
That's what we need, yo. Frost, yo.
Oh my, hey, I'm all about the tricos, man. I'm about the terps. I like good tasting shit. I like the different effects that it does. Like, I like mixing different kinds of weed, getting my own effects.
Hell yeah, yo. That's the way to do it, man. I can't wait to get started, yo. I really can't. I'm so fucking hyped, yo. I'm right now in the process of trying to figure out like what I want to run first. Like, what's gonna be the top 2, the first 2, the first 3.
Take your time deciding. Don't jump in anything. Make sure you get the right genetics. I mean, that way you can't blame it on that. You
Also
only blame yourself then if you fuck up.
Right.
Also, you might want to go with a strain that, like, in case shit does go south, you know what I mean? It's not one that you were like super dead set on growing until, like, you know what I mean, you got the process down. So like you need to have, I think you need to start with a couple that you might, you know what I mean, if shit happens and it cut your losses, it is what it is. Not something that like, fuck you, like I really wanted that.
Right. And you can get decent genetics that don't cost a whole lot. And not only that, yeah, like you said, you spend a lot on some seeds and it doesn't work out, especially being a new grower. It sucks.
Exactly.
It's definitely gonna discourage you from wanting to grow again. Put it that way.
Don't spend $100 on seeds and have it die in a fucking heat wave. That's exactly what happened to me. I bought $100 seeds and they all died.
Yep.
So
Jesus Christ, dude.
So take it from me. I literally fell right on my face.
And research the genetics behind the strain that you want. Like they'll tell you how it grows indoors, if it grows better indoors or outdoors, how tall it's going to get. I mean, they can give you. It's not going to be 100% accurate, but they can give you specifics on the plant and how it most likely will grow, and you can adjust to your space that you have or how fast you want to get it done. Like, some strains flower, it takes less time to get done. It all depends on, your growing atmosphere, I think.
Hell yeah.
Definitely make sure that you're growing to what you have going on.
Yeah.
So solid advice.
I'll let a nugget through every once in a while.
Yeah, I mean, it happens. It is what it is. To be blunt, we have Sesh. We got high.
Yeah.
I don't know how the fuck happened, but this
I'm
pre-roll.
about spinning at this point, so yeah, I'm high.
I'm ripped.
I'm a never-ending bowl, man. This thing still got some in it.
God damn, yo. That's what I'm saying. We got to go out while we're on top.
I'm on it. Hey, it was cool hanging with you guys, though, man. That was a surprise, but hey, it was cool.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you hanging out with us, too. Completing the show. I mean, we went from having no guests to you being our guest on the fly, and we just kicked it for an hour. We're chilling.
Hey, man. It was nice chilling with y'all. That's for sure.
Listen, I appreciate you. Y'all go follow Kind Buds and Dank Nugs. Kind Buds and Dank Nugs. There you go. Say that 3 times fast, bitches. Appreciate you stop hanging out, bro. Be good, bro.
Hey,
later, dude.
Until next week, everyone. That's right. Make sure y'all hit us up Follow us on Instagram, brandvisioncode.com,
That's me.
BluntPodcast.com, at 2B Blunt Podcast on all platforms. That's the number 2, BEBLUNT Podcast. And make sure y'all check out, of course, North Atlanta Seed Company, 50% off in-house genetics all through the rest of August. Tack on our promo code 2BBlunt10. You're going to get 10% off. Now you got 60. Get on there. Cost some shit while you get it for the cheap, for the low ski. That's on 5 and 6 pack, 16 packs. So get them on that. And also Connecticut.com/shop. Get your tickets for Blood Wars now. $20 online, $25 at the door. So make sure you grab that shit online now. Save $5. It's going to be lit. Me and T-Roy, thanks for hanging out, bro. Even though you're got the illness, whatever it is.
I'm eel.
You're eel. Big ups to North Atlanta Seed Company. That's where I ordered my first pack. There you go.
Hell yeah.
Good show, boys. Pat yourself on the back. Yo, thank you, Trap.
Shout out to the dog doctor. I seen him in the comments. That was dope. Yeah, there he is.
The homies, man. Can to Can, Despicable Dabs, Anthony Rafferty. I mean, the list goes on. Untrained Astro, Tommy Two Buds, Miss and Mr. Despicable Dabs, Canna Alicia, Funny Farmer, Double A. I mean, the list goes on. Cortez. I mean, everybody was up in here tonight, yo.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for hanging out with us. It is the highest show on Thursday nights. You already know. Much love from us to you. 2B Blunt. We'll see you next week. Same weed time. Same weed channel.
Peace.